This is actually insane. The Shiba Inu team just dropped something massive. Apparently, they are promising that they have a secret strategy for Shiba Inu, and that will make Shiba Inu reach 1 cent. This is not a drill. We are starting to see it now. Around 63 billion Shiba Inu is being questioned. What is happening? And why will Shiba Inu fully recover soon? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. The price of Shiba Inu has taken a dip, but don't let that fool you. It's not just some random drop. What we're seeing is a lot of pressure building up underneath. It's like when the tide pulls back before a huge wave comes crashing in. That's the vibe right now. The charts may show a red candle or two, but the community, they're on fire. You can feel the buzz everywhere. Everyone's talking about it. And honestly, it feels like we're right on the edge of something big. Why? The Shiba Inu team dropped something crazy, because this is where things start to get real. They're not just hinting at some small update or minor tweak. No. What they're saying is that they have something, some kind of move or release or strategy that could push Shiba Inu all the way to that dream target, 1 cent. That's not just hype, that's a bold statement. And the crazy part? They sound confident, like they've got a plan and they're just waiting for the right moment to flip the switch. And then, out of nowhere, this massive, unexpected transaction hits Coinbase. Out of the blue. No warning, no leaks, just boom. A whale-sized move that nobody saw coming. The timing couldn't be more suspicious. The community's going nuts trying to figure out if it's related to the team's announcement. Like, is this a setup? Is someone in the know making moves before something major drops? It's impossible to ignore the timing here. And look, I know a lot of you are watching the price chart and thinking, well, okay, but is this all just talk? That's a fair question. But here's what's really interesting. According to one analyst who's been tracking Shiba Inu closely, the coin isn't falling apart. In fact, it's holding its ground. There's a really strong level it keeps bouncing off of, and that's super important. It means people are buying the dips. They're holding strong, and they're not letting it slip lower. That kind of support is usually the sign of big things coming. But it gets better, because that same analyst pointed out something even more exciting. He said that Shiba Inu is starting to build up bullish energy. You know when a spring gets compressed, and you just know it's going to pop? That's exactly what this looks like. The chart is showing momentum building up. And if it breaks past the next big barrier, we could see Shiba Inu start pushing into a whole new range. So what just happened? Well, the Shiba Inu team finally made a move, and it's stirring the pot in the best way possible. A key figure in the Shiba Inu community, Luis Delgado, just came out with a powerful message that's got everyone buzzing again. And honestly, it's exactly the kind of thing holders need to hear right now. He titled his message, Reality Check, and trust me, it hits. Delgado used a poker analogy to make his point crystal clear. He's saying Shytoshi Kusama, the lead developer of Shiba Inu, isn't done. In fact, he's holding back. According to Delgado, Shytoshi's got multiple aces up his sleeve, big ones. The kind that don't just change the hand, they flip the whole table. Basically, he's saying that there are major announcements, utilities, features, and initiatives ready to be deployed. Stuff that hasn't been revealed yet, and when it finally drops, it could completely shake up the entire Shiba Inu ecosystem. That means more use cases, more attention, and more demand. And when demand goes up, you already know what happens to price. Delgado's not just throwing words around either. He backed it up with a hashtag that's going viral in the community right now. 1 cent dream Shiba Inu. That's right, 1 cent, the magic number, the dream target. And while it might sound crazy at first, this isn't some random pipe dream. He's saying that with everything the team is about to unleash, this goal could actually start looking real. Now, to put that into perspective, yeah, it's a huge leap from where we're sitting right now. The token would have to grow over 78,000% from its current price. Sounds massive, right? But here's the thing. We've seen Shiba Inu do this before. Remember 2021? Remember how Shiba Inu exploded in just a matter of hours? One moment, it was just another altcoin, and the next, people were waking up to portfolios that changed their lives overnight. That wasn't a fluke. That was momentum, timing, and a community that knew how to rally. And right now, that energy? It's coming back. You can feel it. So when Delgado says that Shytoshi has a few aces left to play, you better believe people are listening. Because if even one of those game-changing moves hits, it could reignite the kind of momentum we haven't seen in years. The kind that makes headlines. The kind that gets everyone asking, how high can Shiba Inu go? This is bigger than just one post. This is a signal and a spark. And if things line up the way they did before, that dream of 1 cent might not be as far away as people think. Speaking of signals, there's something you need to know. In the last 24 hours, a massive move went down. A single wallet holding over 63 billion Shiba Inu tokens, worth almost $1 million, quietly pulled the entire balance straight out of a Coinbase hot wallet. No swaps, no bridging, not even a single leftover dust fragment. Just gone. Moved in one clean sweep to a completely fresh address. And here's where it gets even more interesting. Since the tokens landed in that wallet, they haven't moved an inch. They're just sitting there. Not staked, not traded, not sent anywhere. It's like someone moved them out, parked them, and is now waiting for something. And get this, the new wallet doesn't have any history. It's not tied to a known whale. It's not linked to any DeFi platform or centralized exchange. It's a ghost wallet, but now it's holding enough Shiba Inu to make headlines. And here's the thing. When you see big outflows like this, especially from a major exchange like Coinbase, it usually means something's going on. This kind of move? It's not random. It's calculated. It's part of a bigger plan. Maybe someone's getting ready for a long-term play. Maybe they're preparing for a major announcement. Maybe, just maybe, they know something the rest of us don't yet. And think about the timing for a second. The Shiba Inu team comes out with a bold message, talking about aces up their sleeve, plans to push toward 1 cent. And then, almost like clockwork, this huge transaction happens on Coinbase. Could it be connected? We don't have confirmation, but it's hard to ignore the coincidence. What if this wallet belongs to someone close to the project? What if they're positioning before a major move? What if this is just the first of many whale moves we're about to see as the next phase of the Shiba Inu journey begins? Look, we don't have all the answers yet. Right now, it's all speculation. But even speculation carries weight when the puzzle pieces start fitting together like this. A major community message. A mysterious whale-sized transfer. No movement since. It's all lining up. And the vibe? It's very bullish. Does this mean Shiba Inu is about to skyrocket? Could this be the start of the run toward that legendary 1 cent mark? We don't know for sure, but the signs are starting to point in a very exciting direction. One thing's clear. Someone out there is making moves, and they're doing it quietly, confidently, and with serious capital behind them. Keep your eyes open. Something is happening. And even when you zoom out and look at the long-term picture, Shiba Inu still has one of the brightest futures in the game. That's not just hype. That's the vibe coming straight from the inside. Just take a look at what Lucy, the lead marketer for Shiba Inu, tweeted recently. She said something that really hits home. What if we're all just facing the worst, so we're ready for the greatest bull run ever? I don't know. Maybe I'm just a dreamer, but I'm not quitting. Now that's the kind of mindset that fuels a movement. Lucy's words hit different, especially with everything that's going on right now. The market might look uncertain to some. Price swings, dips, and sideways moves. It's all part of the game. But behind the scenes, the devs are building, the whales are moving, and the community? Still standing strong, louder than ever. It's almost like this quiet storm we're in right now is just the calm before something massive. Like Lucy said, maybe we need to go through these tough moments to be ready for the real run. The one that flips the script and shocks everyone watching from the sidelines. Because when the noise dies down and the charts are red, that's when the real players double down. That's when the foundations for the next bull run are laid. And with everything happening, the team hinting at aces, whales making big quiet moves, the 1 cent dream Shiba Inu trend heating up, it really feels like something is coming together. Maybe Lucy is a dreamer, but so is every person who ever held onto a token before it took off. And look where that got them. So yeah, Shiba Inu might be in a slow phase right now on the surface, but under the hood, it's building and it's setting up. And if this really is the worst, like Lucy said, maybe the best is just around the corner. But what is your opinion on this? Comment down below. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then turn on the notifications bell on this channel. Missing an important Shiba Inu update might make you lose money. So, don't risk it. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.